Okay, welcome everybody. This is Asif Ayad grinding for 1700. Um, let's play rapid games. Previously, when I was playing, when I was streaming, I won, I think, 8 or 9 games in a row, and I started from 1460 and ended up on 15 to 45. Previous 2 days are a perfect day for the target. Today, I'm gonna get to 1450 at least because if I want a single gem today, I'm gonna touch 1550, and the target is to touch 1560. So winning 2 games in a row or overall 2 games will get me to 1460. Without waiting much for the viewers, let's just start the game. I don't have my mouse today. I'm just working on uh so this is a very bad mouse. I don't like it, but it's just I've got a very short time today, so I'm gonna play it for like half an hour. So 2 games maybe or 3 games is the maximum possible thing I'm gonna do. So what's this opening call? What if it jumps here? Okay. Um, what's my best possible? Fianchetto now. This is not Fianchetto. Proper Fianchetto because then this my bishop will not be in this diagonal that's already blocked by myself. So mouse is very bad. Just look at this. I was about to uh, make a blunder or something. Can I just castle? So now what's my move? Is coming into this diagonal, and what if I jump here? If it pushes the pawn, I go there. That's how my mouse works. Look at this. Double clicks and triple clicks at a time. Um, oh, I was about to blunder. Because of the mouse slip. Mouse is not working properly. Okay, but I will try my best to not to blunder. What if I push this pawn? Because let's push this knight out because I don't like it here. It's very much close to the king. And he can come here, and if my queen is in a place perfectly, there is a chance of the fork. So I can't let the knight here. So once this, once this is exchanged, uh, maybe bishop exchange, the rook will be in this file. So takes, takes, maybe then he takes a bishop, takes back uh, rook in this diagonal. Okay, what does that mean? Uh, if he takes with the pawn, he blocks his own bishop, and if he takes with the bishop, I'm gonna take back, and then knight here has no meaning. So he blocked himself. Um, what if I just move here and then here? I don't have to take this pawn. That is a good blocker for me, but oh, I missed one thing that he can come here and fork 2 of my pieces, but it's okay. Um, I have a very beautiful square for the knight. And okay, I could have taken this pawn, but this pawn is actually blocking his own bishop, so I don't have to take it. This is something which is protecting me instead of the opponent. I have some good squares for the knight. Come back here and maybe take it. Come back here. Maybe he was listening. So the knight was not properly placed because it's not having any role. If he pushes the pawn, I will be forced to take back because my knight was there. So I have to make some. He's gonna push. Let's make some room for the knight and come back to these squares. Okay, what's the best square for the knight now? Can I go back there? But then, for example, I go back there, he pushes the pawn again, my second knight will be under attack. I come back here, this pawn is almost gone because knight here will be gone because there's no square for, there's no room for, okay, I was moving a lot, maybe moving my knight to the wrong square. If I was playing on board, this would have been an illegal move. Why my board disappears sometimes? I don't know. Maybe I'm clicking something wrong. So board disappears. Okay, that's my plan. That's a perfect square. If it pushes this pawn, I have to take it, or maybe, but we'll see that if I can. Actually, this diagonal is not good thing for me. If you want to take, C file will be open. That's why I was not taking that pawn because then he takes back, and then the pawn is there in the C file. So if he takes, C file will be, it's not open actually, but then he'll be forced to take this back. But so that's why I was just okay. The opponent is offline. I don't like this kind of wins actually because competition. I'm here to play chess, and somebody just gives me a free win without. Okay, he's back. Good thing is that the opponent is back. Okay, knight here will be attacking these two. Now he's gonna. Wait, that's what my mic is. My mouse is doing today. Okay, this file is now open. I think he will take with this pawn because then okay, he should have taken, I'm not sure about it, but okay. Can I take this pawn now? It takes, I take back. Yeah, I'm winning this pawn. Okay, pushes again. What if he pushes again? I have to move this knight. Is this a good square? I don't know, but let's see. Okay, my light is not working. It's off. So bad lighting, but it's okay. Oh, what's the best square for my queen? Now he can't push the pawn, but the only thing is that he pushes the pawn. I take, he comes into this diagonal, or maybe here, and then tries here. So instead, should I take? No. Let's just come here to stop that thing which he's planning maybe. So the opponent, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He should have taken the knight, right? I blundered the knight and then he missed it. That's a bad thing. Okay, he missed it. Yeah. Opponent blunders is attacking this knight now. So can I knight, and I have to defend two things at a time. Knight and the pawn. Pawn is also important, but knight is more important. So instead, let's just make this move. The knight is defended, but this pawn is not. I'm gonna move here. What's the... What if we give the check? I can't block it here because the bishop is looking at this diagonal. So can I just defend this check first? We will plan later once the check is not on the board. So now the thing is that I can move my knight here. He's still doing the same. So can I block? If I move my, what if I move my knight here, but still he gives a check I have to take back because I'm forced to take it. And what if I just come here? He can't take it back. The rook is pinned. I can't move my rook right now, so um, I can't even move the knight. So I think that's a winning move for the opponent, right? Okay, check. He takes back, check, block. That's the only thing I can see. Okay. Otherwise, if I don't do this, I think this is the only possible defense. So, is it gonna work? Check. What if he don't take and he just goes there? Check again. You can go there, but then okay. Any other possibility? What if I come this way? No. I'll have to take the queen. He takes back, and then things are not functional. So let's just give a check. This way, it's this square is blocked. So now the square is blocked. I can block it with my rook. If he gives a check here, I can block with the rook. Plus, he has to be in this diagonal. It's gonna go there. So can I? Let's go here now because this square is not a problem now. Okay. Um, what if I push the pawn? Okay. He comes here. Check. I won't take it. Should I take it or should I just block? I will take this one then. Okay, I should not have moved my queen here. So when this move was a blunder, not a blunder, but a mistake maybe, because I'm not losing material after this move. But I should have been but I'm forced to exchange the queen. If the queen was on any other square, this one, I think this one was my here. So if he gives a check here, I would have blocked it, and then he'll have to go back there. So maybe it was a stalemate. I'm not sure about it, but I should not have played that. But if he goes back there, I will have to block again, or maybe come back here, check again, go back there. If he goes out, then he'll lose his um opponent is dominating, but if he is not, he does not take the queen, then I think he will lose the game maybe, or okay, things are on the car. What I was thinking. Um, Now what's the move? Um, okay, let's come in here to block this to save this pawn, but um, can I come back here? He can come back here, so pawn here is still must be here, not changed. But now the knight has no square to go, um, and he is attacking on this pawn. If I go here, for example, okay, um, is he gonna take it? Yeah, I can't defend it now. Let's just move this pawn. The pawn is gone. Once the pawn is gone, um, the knight is gone now. Uh-oh. He takes the pawn and I lose the knight. Oh, wait. I have no square to go, right? Can't go back here, can't go back here. So what if I just take the pawn, check, check here, but then he'll block. So this is a fully losing position. I got a chance a little and then I lost. He takes the pawn simply. I should be here, defend it. Can I? I can't move the queen. I can't move. Queen is not even there. I can't move the rook. He has a pass pawn. He has double rook. He's plus on material. Plus now he's gonna take this. Check from both the sides, and game's over. This is the last minute, so the game is 100% over, but I still want to play it. Let's see if I can defend in the last moments. I can't defend, I'm sure, but um, can I go here? check here, check, no, movement, check. Let's resign. Should we resign? Here, moves. Okay, just resign. Not a good start for the stream, but good practice actually. I lost a game after 10 or 9 consecutive wins, but still, it's a good thing that I am 1537 because the target is very much closer, not very much far. Okay, I'm gonna play one more game today. I was thinking that I'm going to extend that streak, my winning streak to at least 15, 2 to 3 more wins, and it could have been my personal best because previously my personal best was 12 wins in a row. So I couldn't reach there, but it's okay. Just gonna push this pawn, takes, and then knight back here. Okay. Um, should I go here? No. Uh, pushes the pawn, takes. Can't take back, so I'll have to go there, and then pushes this pawn to win one of these two materials. So bishop here was a blunder, right? But the opponent couldn't see it. What does this? What's the meaning of this move? Let's play a little different and uh, mysterious move, just like I'm playing right now. Should I castle? I don't want to castle actually. I don't know why, but let's see. Mysterious moves in the opening, just for the content maybe. But if he pushes the pawn again, I take. He takes back. Knight here is not properly placed. Takes, and then I'll have to move my knight back here. My all the pieces are not um, interconnected, not defending each other. So this is not a good structure. It's gonna take this or take this. If it takes, it's okay. Let's come here. If he pushes the pawn, push the pawn, just block the pawn and castle this way. Attacking here. I had it. No, I was thinking that I had this pawn here. It takes, I take back, but then we can take with the knight. But I am already having the queen here, so that was a good move. I think. Should I try it now? Pushes, takes, takes, takes. No, I can't take back. So okay, I was actually trying not to castle the same side, castle to the opposite side and pushing the push. I actually wanted to push this pawn, because when you push this pawn, the opponent panics. He loses the structure. He loses the king defenders. At this level, at the level I'm playing at around 1500 ratings. When we make these kind of lines, can the opponent see those lines or not? I'm not sure because it's there on the board, but I'm not sure that if you can uh, see those lines. Now can I push it? Still no. Still can't push it because takes. Maybe rook here, come back here. Yeah, okay. Is this a winning position or an equal position? I'm not sure. It's tagging on the bishop because then he could have taken this pawn after moving this here. This pawn was center squares must not be open file. Center, I should have. You should have control of the center if you want to win the games. This is what the theory says, but not necessarily because you know should I move my queen out of these squares? These three pawns are he can create a fast pawn. I have to stop him creating fast pawns because the bishop is also looking at this square, so he can create a fast pawn. But I have four uh, in competition to the three pawns, so it's not very easy. But sometimes we just ignore the pawns, and if we go here, it takes, I take back. Can I do this? What if I just or what if I just push this pawn? This is defending the bishop, so I should not because uh, one rook cannot may not be enough. Knight here is also an option, but then there's no continuation. I can't take that pawn. So should we try this? Okay, push this pawn, takes, and he goes out. Moves in. Okay, let's just try. This pawn is under attack now. Yeah, I have to take care of the bishop. I have to defend this pawn with one more material, maybe a rook here. And he takes, I take back. Now this pawn is under attack. The rook is also looking at this. If he moves the bishop out, I can lose this pawn. So I can create a pass pawn here if because I have three in competition to the two. Push the pawn, push the pawn. What should I push the pawn? Wait a little. Uh, I will push the pawn now. What is he doing? Okay, I have to be a little If I have to win this game, I have to make a special move because this is an equal position. All the pieces are just defense is not very strong. Only thing could have happened better if my uh, queen was here instead of bishop and bishop was here instead of queen. Then it would have been a checkmate here, but this structure is not a structure to win the games. One more thing I can try is bishop here, because then he has three attackers, so I can't move here. What if I push the pawn? He takes, I take back. He takes, I take back. And then I'll have a pass pawn. But it's not very easy to have to defend that pass pawn when all the pieces are just like this one, the rook, the queen, the knight, the pawns are all the pawns are gone. The whole side from A file to the E file is open. I think I can now move here. Can I? But that a good move. Rook exchange is not something which I wanted, but actually I want my bishop to be more active. Was that the plan? I'm losing a pawn now, so opponent can create a pass pawn. 'Cause, you know, he has to take that bishop. Otherwise, bishop d5 is so strong that he's gonna lose if he is not planning to take it. So this was very important for the opponent to take this bishop. Now, should I take this? He takes back. I can't take this pawn because then, okay, now I will take this bishop if he's allowing me to do that, because attack the bishop here or maybe here. Yeah, if he takes this pawn, he loses the rook. Maybe he loses the game. Yeah, the game. He comes here. I'll have to defend. The knight is undefended. Takes, takes. Game is over, but let's just try. He's planning to take this pawn and I'm letting him take that. I'm planning to sacrifice my knight, take it. If he takes back, check, Queen, king goes that way, and there's no continuation, right? Yeah, there's no continuation. Can I move there? No, he can't take this. He takes. He can take it. I move here, then rook takes. I take back. The mouse is not properly working. This is, and that's why this is going to be our last game today. But if he pushes the pawn, G pawn, I'm gonna take H pawn with knight, with check. What if I take this bishop? He takes back. That's what my mouse is doing. Take the bishop. He takes back, and there's no continuation. This pawn is gone. He can create a fast pawn here, but this pawn is there. Okay, and he's low on time. Let's hope my internet still works because the light has gone. This is Pakistan load shedding. So when the light's over, UPS starts working. But the problem is that the router internet device just restarts. And when it restarts, the net internet connection is gone. I think it's still working. Is it still working? Yeah. Okay. Now I have this move, but then my queen will be, I'll have to exchange the queen. I'm not sure about this move, but let's just try it. Now, can I take this? Because the opponent can make a mistake by taking it with the... Okay, I was expecting a mistake, which anybody can make. I was thinking that he may take it with the bishop. Now the knight needs to be defended. The opponent is low on time, and I have to take advantage of that because when somebody is low on time, he can make blunders. The pawn is under attack. I can push the pawn. What do you want? We want to take this rook and then attack here maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna go here and take this pawn. Check. This pawn is already defended by this. So he's low on time. I have to take advantage of that. 30 seconds. I only have to make sure that he's if he's threatening a checkmate in one or checkmate in two, I have to take care of that. That's the only thing which can make problems for me. Otherwise, the game's over for the opponent because 20 seconds are not enough. To, okay, what is he planning? I should try uh, win exchange. So he's coming here. Maybe he wants to take this pawn. I'm not sure about it, but what's exactly he is wanting to do. But oh, I was about to blunder, which I was. Okay, what's my move? Wait, I think he takes this pawn. I take back. He goes here. Check. I go back here. Queen here. That's not a problem. So let's just exchange the queen if he wants to. Is that it gives me some time because he's threatening checkmate. So threatening mate in one. Okay, he's threatening mate in one. That's easy, right? If I go here, yeah. He wants to take this. I'm gonna take back with the rook. Is attacking the queen, but he has to face the check. I was making some random moves not to blunder because the opponent was losing on time. I was very easy because I was having 2 minutes. I was very slow thinking. So a win in the end is a good thing. Back to the 14, 15, 45. The problem is that I just lost uh, winning streak was around 9 to 10 games in a row in rapid, but then I lost one game in between, and because of that one game, the things are back. Uh, Streak starts from zero again, but it's okay. The target was to get to 54 to 15 50 during 2 to 3 games, but I was not successful doing it. But the good thing is that I'm still at 14 40 15 45. Thank you everybody for watching. Subscribe this channel. Um, I'm gonna get back to the target to 1700 tomorrow.